your library so I can get the password for his email so I can do his email. I can do his email.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it, Jake. She's full of shit is what she's that's all it is.
I just want to do his email.
Did they get access to your email account?
No, they didn't.
Okay.
But they're still trying to nail me, even though it's his email.
Deny everything.
I know.
Deny it all.
Deny.
It's nothing but her being scared because she knows she's doing wrong. She knows she's wrong. And she knows you can prove it. She's trying to scare you, and it's not working. You know, and her to pull you out of class and start interviewing you for evidence and search.
No, it wasn't pull me out of class. It was in class.
Okay, in front of the other students?
Yes.
Do not ever admit anything to her. She's trying to read you the riot act and act like she's got the authority to do what she's doing. She's conducting illegal searches is what she's doing. And searching through his email, looking for evidence like that. That's, if other kids are allowed to use email on the computers there, then she does not have the right at all to go looking through his unless she has probable causes to say that something he's doing on email or there's evidence of a crime or something like that on there. Well, she admitted yesterday to the class after you left that it was okay for you to record yourself. So that is what she's trying to say she's getting evidence for?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? That's not a reason. That's not a justifiable reason for the search. Because she admitted to everyone that it's okay for people to do that. So all she's trying to do is scare you to keep you from doing it anymore and get you to admit that you were doing it. You don't have...
Oh, also, Martha said she has they have recordings of their own.
Oh, great. Now let's all play James Bond 00 Dump Up game. Really. That's even more brilliant. You know, they have recordings of their own. Yeah, that's why you have a fucking sign that says, this campus is subject to surveillance. That's why you should put cameras in every classroom. Now she's saying, what, that they're surreptitiously recording? Oh, then that's a retaliatory statement. Oh, we have recordings of our own. That's, oh, we're going to threaten you now. Okay, so if they're admitting that they're recording you, then you damn sure got a reason to be recording yourself. Because that's what she's saying, isn't it?
Yeah, Ms. Barker was on the other side of the room, was there very clearly, the rest of the class as well. Just ones that are still there, she said we have recordings of our own. I mean, when I was outside, I was sitting there like, deep breathing, deep breaths, and Ms. Barker was like, oh, are you okay?
She said that to you?
Yeah, like when I was outside in the car line, acting like didn't bring up a word, acting like none of it was happening.
She didn't know a thing.
That's how she acted like, but she was in the class 10 minutes earlier. I swear to God, as soon as I heard them call my name, I got up and I left so fast, I swear to God.
Yeah. Sledge's ass is in a sling and she knows that
oh,
she can't stop you from doing it.
I got my report card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't get anything below B.
Good job, Jake.
Got mostly B's actually, but yeah, a couple days. In the honor roll again, Jesus Christ.
Way to go, Jake. She's intimidating you, and what I've got to do is I need the evidence to go get a restraining order against her. And I can take you down to the city marshal, and you can tell them what's going on, and maybe they'll give you a restraining order then. They might do it.
Doesn't it cost money?
I think it's $20, something like that. Okay, you got to go take a shower, so go in there and do what you got to do, and then come back out here, because I'm going to take you to take a shower. Yeah. Okay?
Bullshit, but okay.
And the windows, it's too hot in the truck for the cat.
I know.
So I can't,
I know.
you know. Okay.
Yeah, at the most half an hour.
Okay.
Depends on how long it takes to respond.
I don't think you should worry about it.
Why?
But if you want to delete them, delete them. Forward them to me.
Why?
You can forward them to me, and
I know I can.
And then you can delete them from your account.
Or I can just delete them altogether.
No, forward them to me.
Why?
Because I don't know what they're going to say you sent them.
Oh my God! Fine.
Okay. Forward Nick's to me too. Whatever he sent to you. Okay. And the other obvious fact is, too, that kids who are innocent don't record themselves because it would prove they were guilty. So these are just pussyfooting games is all they are. And Sledge is doing it, and she's talking to Jake with such a terrible hostility. Because she's mollycoddling these girls, and Jake is, she's lowering herself to his level for one thing, which is really ridiculous. But she does that every time she defends these girls. And all the kids see what she's doing. And they all know it. If they were interviewed by somebody with a big baseball bat that could beat the hell out of Miss Sledge for what she's doing, they wouldn't hesitate to say what they saw her doing to Jake. So that's all it is. What they told us in our substitute training class, there was a teacher who was being videotaped and photographed in his class. And he complained to the school board security department about it. And I believe it was either the Caddo Parish attorney for the school system, or it was the chief of security for Caddo. And he said, there's nothing we can do about it. It's a public place. These are school campuses. They're public places, And, that's it. The only thing that teacher could do would be to go and get a court order saying that they couldn't post things of him. That's, as his own, because they posted it on their website and he didn't want it there and they didn't do it with his permission. And he asked them to take it down and they wouldn't, and he doesn't want it there. It's 3:45 p.m. Tuesday, March 17th, 2015, Broadmoor Library. I'm sitting in the truck because I got to have all the windows down because the cat's too hot and I don't want her to die. Given, that statement from the school board people, that chief of security and legal counsel sitting right there on the front row of the auditorium seats as the chief of security was speaking, that's it. There's no other answer there. It is completely legal for students to audio and videotape in their classes because they're public places. There is no reasonable expectation of privacy. Students do have a right to privacy in their education, but students also have the right to record themselves to protect themselves. And they're going to try to say that we don't allow any electronic devices, and Sledge is grilling Jake. It's because she's pissed off. She didn't want him to defend himself. The only way they can find it is if he gives it to him, or they take it from him. And they have to find it first, and the searches they have to do are empty pockets. They can search your book bag, they can search your jacket, they can tell you to take your socks and shoes off and search them. They can't make you take your clothes off. Can't make you take your shirt off. And the thing about emails is, too, they tell you in Caddo, if you don't open any email account on a desktop, in a classroom, anywhere, if you don't want somebody to see it, because we have central office has control